guys, I've come to understand that Tochi is a stammerer. That is why he shouts the way he shouts. Please forgive him for that. But I am going to give you everything that happened this night. Yes, rundown of it. But before I continue, you are welcome to my channel, and do not forget to hit the red subscribe button below and turn on your notification bell and comment your opinion on what you feel about this. Guys, this show started with Ebuka asking the housemate or the ex-housemate what or the hurtful things they have ever experienced. So it started with Wathoni, yes, it started with Lilo, and after Lilo it was Wathoni, and Wathoni said that it was Erica that actually spilled out the hurtful thing that in that house. And Dorathy, after Dorathy, V, yes, Dorathy said V actually made her feel so pained. That was when V said that she put much pepper, and knowing that Dorathy is ulcer patient and don't need to take much pepper, she still went on and on to put that pepper, which made Dorathy not to eat most of her food. So that was so hurtful to her. So after that, Ebuka asked a question and still told them to come and submit their paper. Yes, for people that gossip a lot. After the voting or after the submission, it was like an exam. So after the submission, it happened that Neo and Brighto got the highest. Yes, and they played one or two things that Neo and Brighto gossip, and they also played the reason they said Brighto is like the highest gossip. So you see, Brighto actually came and said, when they don't forget when they asked praise the hurtful thing that someone did to him, he said it was the one that Brighto said. Yes, so Brighto actually said that the wife or the fiance is up to 69 years. So when he was told to apologize, he said that he don't have anything to apologize. That was what Brighto said, that he don't have anything to apologize for. So it was so painful because right now he did not even consider the fact that V was trying to intercede, yes, on his behalf. Praise was pained about that, and Praise fiance too was pained, and everyone was opening ears to hear the apology for the woman to calm down and for Praise to be happy. But he didn't consider that. Anyways, that is Brighto's kind of person. I just don't know why he's that way. So that's by the way. Now, people actually, according to Neo, said people said I talk too much. Yes, that he don't see himself that kind of person, because he has a lot of family, he has a big family, and he always tell people about it, and that is why people generalize that he talk too much. That was what Neo said. So Praise also said that he said that yeah, that's his wife thing. And he also made it clear to Brighto that if you feel you don't have anything to say or you do not have any apology concerning this, no problem, let us continue. So he told Ebuka to continue with the show. So now, and Ebuka still asked Lilo what to consider. Yes, what she had to say considering the thing that went on in one direct section like that. Yes, that brought about V's gossip. Yes, because you know why has V happened to be Lilo's friend, Eric's friend too, and you know these two persons left kind of early, and V, who was very close to Lilo at the time she was in the house, was the one that evicted her, or one of the persons that evicted her. Yes, she nominated her to be up for eviction. Some other persons did so, and when the time to save reached, she couldn't save Lilo, rather she saved Eric. So Lilo was very upset with that, and she said she don't talk to V because of what she found out about her. And when V was asked, V said that the reason she nominated Lilo was because she was just into Eric. It was as if she didn't come here for this game. She just came for Eric, and we went on saying that they were always in the house or inside room, and it was just the two of them. Everything happening, they don't care, they don't know. And Lilo said something that when Ka3na got evicted, Ka3na told her that Lilo, that V said Lilo should go ahead with Eric, that Eric got her back, that she should forget about that her ex, oh sorry, that her former boyfriend, that Lilo got her back. So she was like, why would V say things like that when she was the person or among the persons that nominated her? So she got kind of confused and saw V as this kind of two-side person. So that was betrayal for her. Then the introduction that Ebuka made, yes, because after the real Lilo Eric stuff, Ebuka introduced Tochi and Ka3na. Yes, guys, that was where the real fight came in, but I'll be coming to that. So now they started with playing the old video where Dorathy, Lucy, Ka3na, they were talking about Tochi, and Dorathy was like, Tochi, don't even reply or greet me back. I don't even understand. You know, they were talking about Tochi following people up and down. That was what Lucy said. And now when they came back to them, they asked them what they meant by following people up and down. Lucy said yes, he always had this clique following, he was following around. And Tochi came in and said something like, the problem I had with you was food. You don't always give me food. But Ka3na paused the talk and asked Tochi a question. Have you ever confronted me because of food before? Tochi said, I don't need to confront you, but several occasions I've met with you, I've told you, you do not give me food and your food is small. You know, Ka3na was like, you always complain of the little food I give you. It's because you come late. When you follow people around, clicks around, you always come in late, and that's why your food is always small. So they went on with the discussion. Lucy said, I don't actually have any problem with you following clicks, because the way Ebuka asked Lucy, do you have any problem with him following clicks? Said no, it's just that you don't need to complain that the food is small because he come late. He was then Tochi went on saying that for people that said I don't greet them, he didn't mention Dorathy's name. So Dorathy said, I am here, mention my name. Yes, I talked about you greeting because I greet you, you don't reply me. So he was shouting that. Then Dorathy was like, hey, calm down, this is not this, that, and it was trying to be a serious quarrel, but the whole thing later came down because Dorathy made it clear, or Ebuka asked Dorathy why you are expecting Tochi to greet you, and Dorathy was like, no, it's just that most times when I greet him, he don't greet back, and I don't understand. So Tochi was like, if you have ever greeted me and I did not reply, just know that it is coincident. But you have greeted me before and I replied you. She accepted that. Now Tochi brought the part that Ka3na got evicted. He came to her, touched her, he said, please leave me alone, leave me alone. Obviously you don't want that person's attention. That's what it means. So he was like, now you want me to, or you are talking of me talking to you when I actually came to you the other time and you told me to go out, leave you alone, leave you alone. And when the other person came, you went on with the person and moved on, right? So that is it. And Ka3na said why she asked what she asked was because everyone Ka3na, that she cannot have any issue with you and your cliques. The thing is, don't call my name when you are talking of food. You come and say I did not give you food. It's because you are. So Ebuka kept on asking, do you have any? Say I don't have any issue. It is not my business if you go on with cliques, because everybody had cliques in the house. But what I have against you is you coming late and expecting me to give you the whole food. So, and Tochi said that I remember a time that I was hungry. I've not even eaten. You guys put food for a particular person. he did not actually mention the person. Either you or Lucy or Ka3na, yes. You guys put food for the person and still kept another one for the person that the person will eat when he is hungry. So that one got him upset. So that was, in fact, that was this food thing that got Tochi and Ka3na this apart. Yes, divided them because of food issue, and that was very, very, very bad. And when they played Tochi, so guys, when they played Tochi and Brighto gossip about Prince and Nengi, it was like Brighto was making it clear that the Prince don't have any finance to date Nengi. So when they asked Tochi why that kind of statement, he didn't even go straight. He was just having this low tone. Everyone started laughing and said, you should shout, you should talk loud, you know. Now you were shouting the other one. And I forgot to tell you guys that this period this food issue was going on, Tochi was telling Ka3na to keep quiet, shut up. Ka3na told him, don't tell me to shut up, I'm the boss lady. Tochi told him, your boss lady, call your boss lady to Ikorodu, or your boss lady of Ikorodu, all this kind of talk. It was really funny there, man, but I'm sure they didn't take it funny. So now he's the part of Nengi and Prince. Tochi couldn't explain anything serious there. So when he explained what he explained, so Erica asked him, should we play the video back? He said, no need of playing that video. No, sorry, he said, yes, you can play the video. Like that was just it. He was just running around. So Brighto went straight and said yes, because before you straight date someone like Nengi that always tell them that he has a boyfriend living abroad and she always travel, it means that this person need to have finance before you really date the person, because seems the person she is always talking about have finance. But to me, I feel that they were deceived by Nengi's look, yes, or yes, our appearance, you can say that, because if I am to say, this Nengi was secretly dating the Ozo in the house. Yes, this Ozo is not this kind of talking person. Yes, and even after the house, was also dating Ozo. She was dating Ozo somehow secret. Yes, so you see, it's very true that yes, she might want material things, but doesn't mean that if you don't have money you cannot date the girl. You understand? So, but all the same, Prince said that he might have money and decide not to show off. Reason, because he don't want people to come begging when they don't have. Yes, come begging him. That was the reason he gave. That he don't even understand how people see this, they are having money thing, the perspective they're saying it from. So that was the clear this thing he made there. Then they went on and said Trickytee's fan that actually asked him in the house, he was aged. Yes, he was like the person who was the oldest in the house. Yes, how exactly did he feel seeing everyone he's younger than behave the way they behave? I mean, was the age able to deceive him or make him feel somehow? He said no, but he was only avoiding people insulting him because of his age, because he knew definitely they were going to use his age to talk to him. So that was what he replied to the fan, or to us that watch. So guys, thank you guys for watching, and don't forget to hit the red subscribe button below and turn on your notification bell and comment your opinion on what you feel about this video. Guys, I still remain your humble jolly choco, your musician. As I always tell you, I will be dropping my song here very soon. So you guys, please do subscribe and follow me on my social media handles at Jolly Choco. Don't forget, turn on your notification bell so that you will always be the first to get my notification when I post. I love you guys. Stick.